I guess first, Miles, just your thoughts on the ejection and just what happened there, and just the incident with the fan, with the mouthpiece.
Yeah, you know, I was upset about a couple calls really, and I let my temper get the best of me. That was definitely the wrong thing to do by throwing my mouthpiece. I was aiming for the guy that was screaming at me, and what I'm saying, it hit a little girl. So that's definitely unacceptable on my part. And I take, full responsibility. I'm ready for any consequence that the NBA gives me. But yeah, that's on me. That's out of character for me. You've been around me. I don't act like that or never flash out like that. So that was definitely wrong. A lot of emotions, and hopefully I could get in contact with the young girl and sincerely apologize to her. And do something nice for her. But that's definitely on me.
You mentioned it's not like you. Does that just show the frustrations you guys had? I mean, you guys talked about last year and just how you putting that behind you, but you guys actually lost by more points this year than last year. Does that just show the frustration, just where you guys were at that point in the game, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, because I feel like we improved so much this year, and for the same thing to happen again, is definitely frustrating. Because I didn't see myself anywhere else tomorrow except for in another playing game and then in the playoffs. But that's not the case. So I'm gonna try to push myself past exhaustion again this summer. Work as hard as I can to get better and make sure that I'm in the playoffs next year, or we're in the playoffs next year.
Miles, where did you think this one got away from you guys?
Third quarter, we did a great job keeping it close. Until the third quarter, we turned the ball over and took bad shots. They got anything they wanted on offense. Credit to them. They did a great job of making shots, making the right plays, and doing all the right things. They kicked our ass. It's as simple as that. But that third quarter really defined everything.
One more about the mouthpiece, too. It was a 16-year-old girl that you ended up hitting. And that's probably, have you ever done that before? Thrown anything ever?
Nah, I mean, I normally don't let my emotions get the best of me. And for me to be in in the biggest games that I ever played in, and that happens, that's that's unacceptable for me. That gives a bad image to my name and to who I am as a person, and that's not me. Especially hitting a little girl. You feel me? That's terrible. So I like to right my wrongs. So yeah, I apologize for sure.